Hello, my lovelies. We are back at Hollow by Honey channel with another tarot reading. This is your reader, Elle. And today's reading will be diving into a guide on how you can love yourself. So, for some of y'all, I already got a small look at y'all's reading. Y'all might want to get some tissues out. This might be a little bit of an emotional reading today. And for others, get your pencil and paper out so y'all can take notes, because you'll be unlocking a lot about yourself today. So you already know how it goes. We start off the reading with some angel numbers. And after I get done with this angel numbers, after I pull them, y'all can pause the reading to see what the numbers mean, or look through the comments, because I don't know what these numbers mean. So your first letter is your first angel number is 727. Put that right there so y'all can see it. 727. Second number, 7394. I'm gonna pull one more from here in 3. 2784. So I don't know if any of y'all have any connection with these numbers, but please leave down in the comments what they mean if y'all go look them up. 727 reminds me of 227, the old show with Tia and Tamara, Mama, and Regina King. Maybe y'all know what that is, maybe not. So next we have y'all's song. Let's see what song is going to set the tone for today's reading, which is again about how to love yourself. It's I Still Love You by 702 and Pharrell. Let's do one more. But that is the song for y'all reading today. So if y'all want to go listen to that real quick, go ahead. And you have Solange, Mad Don't Touch My Hair. Y'all got not one but two bops. Those are some pretty upbeat songs. So even though I said it was a little bit of an emotional read, I think it's good emotions. I think y'all be happy about how you can love yourself. So I already pulled y'all cards. I'm not going to be shuffling on camera today. And I'm going to start from this way. The first card is the World. Then you have the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups. The Hanged One. The Five of Cups. The Six of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh yeah. Six of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Cups. And the Magician. So when I pulled the first few cards, I automatically got the impression that a lot of y'all can start loving yourself by embracing change. And I think that change has to start internally and then move externally. Because as I went on in the reading, I got the impression that a lot of y'all might shrink yourselves for the people that you are in relationships with. Either they make you feel not so great about yourself, or they won't allow you to be great and see your light without them feeling jealous or their egos being hurt by your greatness. Or they keep talking down on you and making it seem like you not nothing when they're just projecting their insecurities onto you. And for some of y'all, that negativity could be working, and you aren't seeing the light that you have. So the first way you can start loving yourself is by evaluating some of your relationships. Because these people that you are keeping in your life, they're holding you back. And you already know that. So when I see these first 3 cards, you got the World, a major arcana card, and 2 queens. I don't think a lot of y'all realize your power. First thing you can do is realize your power and step into it. And then you can start making those cuts, because these people gotta go. I think a lot of y'all really need to spend some time alone and think about who you are and what you bring to the table, because it's too much for people that every time you accomplish something and they either want the spotlight or they only celebrate you if your accomplishments are something that they've already achieved, and they are always in competition with you. They're only there for you if you're not surpassing them. You have so much potential, and that person is never going to get used to you winning. So what you going to do about that? Why shrink yourself for someone that don't really mess with you? You got the 6 and the 8 of Cups. You got the 6 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups. The 6 of Swords in reverse tells me that you aren't letting these people go, and you know you should. And the 8 of Cups is telling you what you should be doing, and you're already aware of that, like I said, but you're not doing it. You're not letting go. Maybe you feel like you need these people, or they've convinced you that you won't be nothing without them. That's a lie. You're the 6 of Swords without them. You're way more successful and victorious without them. As soon as you break free of that control that they have over you, you'll realize it. You are protected. You are abundant. You are maybe one of God's chosen ones, if you believe in that. Or you could just be highly favored and blessed. But the people that you choose to be around is one of the most important things in life. A lot of people say that it's your work ethic and you got to work hard for what you want. Yeah, that's true. But if the people around you are toxic, if the environment that you in is always holding you back and hindering you from being productive or seeing things through, or they're manipulating you constantly, that's going to eat up at you. And I feel like that's what's going on with a lot of y'all. And for the people who may not have like a toxic community, but you have a very supportive one, I think you can start loving yourself. I think some of y'all might need to be more compassionate towards yourself. I think you need to be more honest in your communication too. Maybe y'all need to set better boundaries and discipline. Maybe you all need to set better boundaries and better discipline with yourself. Because that could be why you have this lack mentality. Because you have 2 5s in this. So I think some of y'all, again, stepping into your power means changing your mindset, changing your habits, and doing the work that's necessary to become the person you want to be. Because if you stuck in your ways, which some of y'all might be, you might be a little bit stuck in your ways, and that's hindering you from accomplishing the success that you want. Because that person on the other side of those accomplishments and that of those manifestations, that person that has became this magician and who has manifested the lifestyle that you are desiring, that's a completely different person from who you are today. So you can't keep holding on to who you were or who you are. That work that's needed is internal work. You got to get it together. And I don't want to like shit on nobody and tell people that they ain't doing what they need to be doing. I'm just a messenger. I'm reading what the cards say, and some of y'all are not putting in the changes. You're not putting in the work to change, to become the better version of yourself in order to attract better. Let's get some of y'all oracles. This is going to be a short reading. So, I see, check yourself, cleanse your energy, heal. You may be the problem. I just said that. You may not be fully putting in all the work that you could be. You could be procrastinating, or maybe you don't see a need to change. But if you're not getting any results, then clearly something does need to change. Blessings. For some of y'all, I get the impression that you are a blessing and you don't realize that. So that goes back to what I said, that y'all need to realize your worth and realize who you are, and stop allowing people to come into your life and tell you you ain't shit, or shrink you into, or humble you. You don't need to be humble. What you need to be humble for? Know your worth and know what you bring to people, what you bring into people's life. I'm recording the video. Pay attention to the angel numbers you see repeatedly. Yeah, y'all should go see what those numbers I posted mean. Healing is a journey. That reminds me of the world card, because that could be about traveling. And the hanged one, that can be like astral projection. Maybe that's what some of y'all need. Y'all need to meditate and travel through your past lives. Maybe self-love is something that you struggled with in the past. So if you explore that in this life, you can get better with it. Did I tell you healing is a journey? Yeah. And then the last card y'all have is be positive, be happy, laugh more. It's good for the soul. Yeah. So y'all got to stop being so negative. You didn't get the 5 of Swords, but you got the 6 of Swords. So I'm seeing mentally, you might be speaking bad about yourself too. Financially, you could be in a bad spot, and maybe that's why you feel so bad about yourself, because you're not where you want to be. But you are putting too much, you are giving too much power to your material world. So that is all the messages I have for you. Thank you for letting me be your reader today. Bye-bye.